Hey everybody, I'm back. Another recent pickups. I don't know if this is number 4, number 5, number 6, but it's one of those. Anyway, on to what we got. I believe I said in a previous pickups video that I was looking for an authentic Minish Cap cartridge because I had bought a repro cartridge. Well, look at here. This is an authentic Minish Cap. Cost me around 60 bucks, but you know, I wanted it in a collection and now I have it. There it is. Next on the list is I went to a retro swap meet this past weekend and I picked up Guitar Hero World Tour. The dude sold me this and the guitar for it. The guitar had the dongle and everything. 30 bucks, which is a very, very good price, being that lots of places and retro retailers are selling guitar only for 60-70 bucks. So this was a good pickup, and I appreciate the dude at the retro swap meet that sold it to me. Thank you, dude. I have no idea why I've been jonesing to play Guitar Hero lately, but I'm not good at it by far. But I think it's fun, so there we go. I picked that up. Then I went to another retro retailer and I picked up Smash Hits. So these are relatively cheap, so I'll probably pick up the whole Guitar Hero collection before it's all said and done. Next, let's go to DS games. I don't think this was in a previous pickups video, but Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2. This one came out on the DS. I played this game. I love this game. I played it on the GBA version, Advanced Tactics, which was a great game. I spent hours and hours and hours and hours playing that game. And when this one came out, I was really excited to get it. And I played it for hours and hours and hours, but I never got as far as I did in the other one. So I picked it up. I've been on a let me get physical copies of games kick lately. So I do have a collection going for DS and 3DS right now, along with my Switch collection. I don't know if I'm collecting for anything else, but my current gen is PlayStation 5, so I'm still getting games for that, but I wouldn't say I'm collecting games for that at this point. So here we are. This I found at a local retro gaming retailer, and as well as this one, Final Fantasy IV. This was probably one of my favorite Final Fantasies. I was just talking to a couple of buddies the other day about the part of this game. I'm gonna get into spoiler territory, but if you haven't played this game thus far, I don't know what you are waiting for, and I'm sorry, I can't stop that we're talking about it. The spoilers, but the part where Potom and Potom sacrificed themselves to save the whole party, heart-wrenching. Right here. Get it. If you know, you know. I found this This has been in the pickups video before, but the case that I had was garbage. Found it out in the wild with a fantastic case with great cover art, so I picked it up. Now, still not complete in box, and I think everything else I showed you was complete in box. This is still not complete in box, so but the cover art and the case are good, so we're good. Next, I've been looking for this one too, is Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. This one, yeah, you know, it's getting up there. It's probably about a $60-$70 game right now, and it's not, I wouldn't say it's that easy to find. I mean, you might be able to find a loose copy, but a complete in box, yeah, because I've been looking and I haven't seen it out and about anywhere, so I'm happy to have that to add to the collection. I think now, because I think what I'm doing is picking up all the Zelda games, so I still need Spirit Tracks, which I'll find sooner or later, and then I'm going to need the Wii games and the Wii U HD remakes of those Wii games, and then I think I may have them all. No, I don't have them all because I don't have Nintendo and Super Nintendo. I don't have cartridges, so I don't know if I'll get those, but if I'm going for a complete Zelda collection, then I'm gonna have to get those. So next on the list, this is Star Fox 3D, just another game to add to the 3DS collection. I'm looking for lots of classic first party games, and Star Fox 64 was a great game, so happy to have that to add to the collection. Ooh, since that one jumped out there, this is a new release. I just picked this up. I haven't even opened it yet. Still sealed. Mario and Luigi Brothership. I'm a fan of the Mario and Luigi series, so you know, when they announced this, I was hyped up to be able to get this, and now it's finally out, so I got it. I will report back on how it is after I play it. This is Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 remastered. This one, I think I have another video coming up of the unboxing of the whole, is it a collector's edition? Deluxe edition. It's a boxed deluxe edition, so we're gonna move on past this. But this one, it came out a while ago digitally, but you know, I'm collecting physical copies of things, so I've been waiting on this. Next is The Outer Worlds. You know, it's one of those big games like Skyrim or whatever, but it's out in space. I had this on the Switch a while back, traded it in for some reason, so this is just a get back game. So yeah, that's just a get back. Golf Story. I don't know what to really say about Golf Story, except for it is a highly sought after golf RPG. There's two different covers for this. I don't know which is which, but this is the one I have. And you know, it's hard to find this thing. It's a limited run. And you know, I think they just released it digitally, and then Limited Run put it out a couple of times with two different covers. So this is the one I got. This is still sealed. I'm not the type to try to get things graded or anything, but this game is probably about $90 right now, I think. So, you know, it's just going to sit in the collection just like this. I picked it up at a local retailer, dude down in Chester, A Link to the Past. I traded in a black 3DS I wasn't using, and a GBA 101 that I refurbished, and a couple of GBA games that I had gotten when I picked up random GBAs to refurbish. A lot of people throw games in, but yeah, I had no interest in those games, so I traded them over. And with that credit, I picked up this Golf Story. I picked up that Guitar Hero we saw earlier, and I picked up a GameCube with a first party controller, which I am in the process of modding, so there'll be a video of that coming soon. I didn't film me doing the whole modding process because it's a pain in the butt, and there's other people on YouTube that you can look at their videos and you'd probably get a lot more out of it than you would mine, because I'm all over the place when I'm trying to do that. So I will just show you the finished product and what it can do. So that's it. Golf Story. Next is another new game, Silent Hill 2 remake. So I don't know if I intended on getting Silent Hill 2 remake, because I wasn't a big Silent Hill fan. I was more of a Resident Evil fan. So, you know, I got this from one of my buddies that actually works at GameStop. He picked it up and he played through it, and I guess it wasn't his cup of tea, or he was trading it in to get something else that was coming out, because a lot of stuff has been coming out recently. So he gave it to me for whatever the trade-in value was, so I picked it up. I'm gonna give it a shot and go through it. I mean, I haven't heard anything bad about Silent Hill 2, so we'll see. And then the last game is Dragon Age: The Veilguard. There's been a lot of, I don't know, controversy. You know, people are saying this and that and whatever about the game, but you know, with me, man, I just want to know if you enjoyed the game or not. I don't want to hear a bunch of politics about the studios doing this and doing that or whatever. I play video games to have fun. All of that other crap, I don't care about all that. I really don't. I mean, you know, a lot of times you hear stuff that, and you're like, man, damn, that's kind of effed up. But you know, I understand where people are coming from, but at the end of the day, we play video games to have fun. And the bottom line is, if you're reviewing games, did you enjoy the game is what I want to know. That's all. Did you enjoy the game? Once I get into this and start playing it, I will come and tell you whether I enjoyed the game or not. And you take it from there. All right. So also at that swap meet, I picked up this new Nintendo 3DS. Now this didn't have the Mario plates on it. I just threw the Mario plates on there. I got these Mario plates when my son and I went down to North Carolina on a gaming hunt. I picked these plates up because one of the retro stores had these plates, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a extra set of plates because I'm gonna eventually find this Game Boy Advance again. So I found it. Found it at the swap meet. We had that swap meet in town this past Saturday, and it was normally these things are like 220, 230 plus, but the dude that I talked to, he had, I think he had 200 on it, but he gave it to me for 170. So these are the plates that come with it. I don't know if you can see what's on there. I'll see if I can put it up to the camera. All right, so these are the original plates, and these look great. Now this was the Black Friday edition of the new 3DS that Best Buy had for $100 that year. Here's the front plate. These plates are, and this Game Boy are all in very, very good condition. So that's why I kind of took these plates off, because I was like, okay, if I'm going to play with this, I'm not going to ruin the plates, the good plates on there. So, and you know, generally I'm pretty careful with my stuff, so I'm not going to drop it and mess up the corners and, you know, these white bits around the plates. But yeah, I just threw these used ones on there, you know, just in case. But I was thinking about modding this, but I might not even mod it. I might just leave it stock. So that's it. That's the last item I have from the pickups this time around. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. My name is Phil, and I am the Old and Nerdy Gamer.